What's going on, everybody? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at CANG Toys CT08 RUSIRIUS. Now, I know this isn't as fancy as like a full-on review, but RUSIRIUS is just a slight remold slash retool of RUSIRIUS, who came with King Lion. So I figured I would just kind of make a quick video showing off the differences, and then just kind of a quick transformation. Well, probably not even a transformation. I'll just do a transformation video separately for this one, and just keep it super simple. But I will show off all three modes. So, without further ado, here we have RUSIRIUS. Comes with a weapon, as you can see. Very cool looking figure overall, and we're going to take a quick look at the differences between the two figures. RUSIRIUS is on the left here, and RUSIRIUS is on the right. You can also tell by the number designation on the chest panels here. But you can immediately see some differences. So RUSIRIUS has a more like broken face and a more feminine face. You know, if I'm being real with y'all, kind of feminine features, and you've got kind of a busted out eye there, an open kind of crest here, a very narrow chin, and all that. We do have some spikes here on the chest piece, and then the wolf head has kind of more flared features past the ears, as well as this kind of teardrop blood streak down the face, and just a little bit of a red crest and a red nose here. And then RUSIRIUS has kind of a more standard, I guess, Decepticon face, for lack of a better term. We have an eye visor here. We've got a small crest in the front. We have spikes at the shoulders, and no spikes down here. And then the wolf or jackal head, or whatever you want to call it, has kind of built-in fangs in the front, as well as a more elongated eye. Much less pronounced like flare around the face. The ears are very pointed and swept back, and then you have this very long red streak down the center of the head. Beyond that, I don't believe there are any other differences between the two figures. Now, as far as articulation, the head is on a ball joint. You get a nice range of motion from that. Look up all the way. Look down a fair bit as well. Arms can go out to the sides. You get rotation all the way around. You get a nice CANG toy squeak with that bicep swivel. You get a double jointed elbow. We'll pop this out real quick. You do get wrist rotation. You get fingers are all one solid piece, but they do open up like that. You do get waist articulation. It does go all the way around, but you do have this big backpack thing here. Jet pack, whatever you want to call it. Gun pack, it's there. It's just there. The hips are nice and squeaky. Jeez. You get forward about that much. You get back, not too much because of that backpack right there. But, you know, you do get a thigh swivel, and you do get a nice deep knee bend. There we go. Nice double deep knee bend there, a little bit over 90 for the knee. You got a swivel, or a ball joint rather, for the foot, so you can get up and down, and the toe also goes up and down. So pretty neat overall for that figure, for the articulation I should say. go ahead and stand them up right here. And we'll do a quick size comparison with just a kind of a standard MP figure, just so you get the idea. So we're just going to go ahead and pause here, and then I will show off the wolf or jackal mode. Alright guys, so here we have RUSIRIUS in beast mode, and yeah, I mean obviously it's pretty much the same as DcomPrime, but you can see the differences in the head sculpt a little bit better now. The teeth are obviously more pronounced and a little more rounded on DcomPrime, whereas they're much more, I guess, I don't know, edgy. Yeah, but other than that, it's pretty much getting the same here. But it's still a pretty cool figure, especially for, you know, a triple changer that has to turn into a foot. So I guess I can't complain too much. In this mode, you still get a decent amount of articulation. The head does move. It's a, I mean, it does have some decent articulation. I think part of the problem is that it's new and the ball joint is very tight, but you can rotate down quite far, actually. Up a good amount before it starts to disconnect, but you can just disconnect it if you want some more articulation there. Let's plug that right back in. The mouth does open and close a fair amount, so that's pretty neat. There we go. The front legs still go. You just got to watch out for the for these bits here. You don't want to break those. You still get that. You do get, you know, all the same articulation in the arms. The paws are on stalks and ball joints at the end, so you get some decent articulation there as well. The legs can, you know, they can still move, but you might lose that sort of canine look to them. They're a little bit chunky to begin with, but you know, it is what it is. The tail can wag back and forth if you so desire, and this can like flip back and become like a, you know, like a propulsion system, or you know, whatever you want to do with it. It does rock forward and back, but so far my copy is very, very tight, and I do not want to try and force it right now. So we're just going to kind of leave that alone. But that said, that's really all there is to the wolf mode. Give you a quick look around. And then we'll go ahead and we will transform RUSIRIUS into foot mode for the combiner. And we'll just show it off real quick with DcomPrime. You can see you got a pair of cool doggos. Alright guys, so here is RUSIRIUS in foot mode, and yeah, I mean there's not much else to say about it other than it is a foot. It is a large foot, granted. You can see it spans both of my hands, so this is going to be a very large combiner. But I do want to show off the extra pieces that are included with the set. So you get this piece, you get this piece, and you get two of these. So what you want to do is, if you haven't already, this piece kind of goes like this to attach to the hammer, so you want to just rotate it around. Oops, I always do it the wrong way. Rotate it around just like that, and then this is going to slide in the back here where the tail normally would go. There's a slot right here, and just slides in like that, and then these bits just rotate down and fill those cavities in the legs to kind of prevent those from budging. So that's pretty neat. Alright, then this piece, it's got these two pegs. They're just going to slot right down into these two little areas here. As long as you've got it oriented just like that, it'll fit. Looks like a spider face, and then that just goes just like so. So there you go there. And then these pieces, you're going to flip over, take the 2 wolf feet, and rotate them back, which is a little bit silly because now you don't have those little pads in the back, but I guess you still have them back here. And you're just going to take these, turn them around, and you have this tab and this slot. Going to go into this slot and onto this tab, just like that. Just press it like that. And the same on this side. Just press it like that. And there you have those extra pieces for stability. And, you know, I mean, it's a stable foot. I guess really what they do more than anything is they prevent any rocking with the ankle, so the ankle won't move forward or backward with these pieces in place. So if you're having the combiner on display, you don't really have to worry about anything moving around. And I'll show off with land bull here. Attachment still works just fine, no problems there. The ankle tilt still works, no problems there. But the forward and back are locked in place. And it is a very stable, like this thing's not going anywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it for RUSIRIUS. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.